of baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup got to do tonight to get a W on the road, Steve?
This team has to find a way to hit more balls into the gaps and get some big extra base hits. They hit into more double plays than any other team in baseball, and as you know, that's going to take the wind out of your sails.
Christopher Clemens gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low threes. And hopefully he can continue that here.
Buckeye will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Let it rip, let it rip.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Two balls,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
And the runner back.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Diaz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Dennis Cole will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Buckeye is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Brian Washington has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Leading off the inning, Buckeye, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Buckeye will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Buckeye comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brian Washington, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vaster. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Buckeye will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. In now, Buckeye, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
No, that's foul.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fukumori is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Buckeye will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch.
Now batting.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, have a good rip up there.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up.
1 out now.
Benjamin Hunter digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And no one can get there as it falls. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Mark G. steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a high bounce will take it over.
2 bases.
Ryan Lavarnway will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
And, you know, that one might be the one that breaks the camel's back right there. A 3-run deficit was going to be tough enough, but now it's up to 5 after that. And it might be about time to wave the white flag out there.
Buckeye will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris. Buckeye stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
They see it and drive it. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's the key to getting a hitter out. You've got to disrupt his timing, and they've had him out of whack all game long.
Hey, need you right here, kid.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up.